97.9 The Box, Radio Boss, Hard Body Kiotti. It's Friday. You know what that means today. The Young Show out everywhere right now. Be sure you download it, stream it, go buy that thing. Young Al, what's going on, little bro?
Man, cooling out there, boy. What's up?
Man, glad to be sitting here with you, man. Been a tough couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. I had a long week, man.
Super long week, man. First and foremost, we glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We posted on the station's page after your unfortunate situation last week. So just to see you recovering so well and recovering so quickly,
yes, sir,
is a good thing, man. I just want to let you know before we even start, man, you know it's love.
Yes, sir.
Pulling for you, praying for you. It was good to see the city kind of come together behind you.
Yes, sir. I want to thank all y'all, too, for the get wells and everything. Anybody that had any part of, praying for me, anything, thank y'all, man. It worked.
That's something scary to deal with. Like if you think about so many times it go the other way.
It do. I seen it like days before you see it. Like every day you see it go the other way.
And just to, for God to do what God do, it's something for you to do, brother.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you had any questions before then, it's something for you to do out here, man.
Man, do right, man. Y'all do right. That's how I'm gonna tell you. I do right.
A lot going on. We got the album out. We've been waiting for this Young Show. You've been teasing us this Young Show for about a month and a half. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's going to come one day. We like, God, dog, when is today? Today is the day.
It's here.
Be sure you stream, download, and support it. Running Out of Love, you came up about 2-3 Mondays ago. New Music Monday.
That was fresh. Running Out of Love was just natural.
We was like, man, what song y'all like? We played Running Out of Love, and legitimately people was vibing to the record.
Yeah.
Good music. Good music.
Produced by Bruce Baines, Shout out Bruce Baines, man. Running Out of Love, that was a natural record. We went in there with nothing. He just told me, pull up. We went and do that.
That's a good look. Whenever you created this album, man, like what was the process? What was a part of the you legitimately already kind of knew where you was going with it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, nah, cause my music be step by step, day by day. Like, so I go in there. I don't have no lyrics to it. I don't have no lyrics to the Young Show. It's no lyrics. Cause like most of my music, I go like step by step, day by day. Like most of the tracks, me and GMB production, Gavin and B Done, we went in there like with nothing and just put it together. You know what I'm saying? And all the other tracks that's on there, we all that basically was the same thing. We go in there, put it all together. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all good.
And that was something that was hard for me. Like even of course like with the H-Town For Real record and stuff like that, I legitimately like. This making the beat from scratch stuff, I be liking to just come to the studio, be like, oh, that's what it is, and then so the making it from scratch process, it is a lot more satisfying after you finish it.
You could deliver it more when you make it from scratch,
right? Because
you sitting there writing, that's cool, but like when you make it from scratch, going there just punching in, just make it from scratch, man. You deliver it a different way, man. Them people gonna take it a different way, like it's just. Natural. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the track list on the album right now.
Mm-hmm.
The intro, Hold On.
Hey,
that Hold On made you smile, Al. What's that Hold On? What we doing with this Hold On, man?
That Hold On, man. Actually, that track right there, I think I had that track been recorded about 2 years now. If I ain't mistaken, about 2 years. That track been recorded. It's produced by Pug Tunes. Shout out Pug Tunes. And it's like a remake of the Phil Collins. Feel It in the Air. I listen to old music. I listen to all kind of music. So that kind of came from that. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do something to this right here. And this Hold On, it speaks for itself. Like it just hit you. Like that's it. It just hit you.
So you're a real live music lover. So
yeah.
So you riding, club closed. It's about 2:15. You done jumped in the car, right?
Right.
You plug in your phone.
Right.
Some old school come on. What old school song is you listening to? You just riding and you got to jam some old school. Where we going with it?
This time we got a... Who's singing?
Johnny Taylor?
Johnny Taylor. This time we got a good love.
Oh,
this
boy.
Time we got something special. Yeah.
He said he going to pull up and try to do it. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
This time we got good love. Last time it wasn't that good. This time?
Nah, for real. Nah, but like I like everlasting music, man. That's why I try to make stuff like people could go to and listen to like 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. It's a difference between when you're just doing something and when you're a music lover.
Right.
I'm a music lover. So even when I did H-Town for Real, boys, it was like, man, nobody want to hear that old Houston. So I was like, all right, cool.
Man, that took off. So yeah, that did something big for the city.
I'm
right
a
there,
music
too.
lover. Like I just feel like, man, for our city, it's people that don't understand the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like so how people from Louisiana like the bounce or like the Zydeco, that's something that's unique to that market. So to me, that Houston sound.
My roots from Louisiana, New Iberia, Louisiana. That's where my roots from. I moved to Houston when I was 4 years old. I don't know if everybody know. I moved to Houston when I was 4 years old.
Man,
but I've been out here ever since.
I got in trouble in New Iberia one time.
For real?
What was the name? I want to say it used to be a spot out there called I want to say it was Miss Picola Flower Shop or something like that.
That's my dad. My daddy from right there on Hopkins Street.
Okay, see, you know when people say they be places, you're like, where you went? I was at I remember Miss Picola Flower Shop on the corner. What is my guy name? Guy named Michi and Reasons. Used to be Reason. Yeah, Reason. So you know them is like my people. You know, so I went to New Iberia with them. Just it was some of the most different stuff because the it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like being in Houston and like what we doing? And like now we're going to one club. Like that's it. Just, we one club. I was like, all right, cool. You know, we was young, but definitely. So
I moved out here when I was 4 years old from New Iberia, and ever since then I've been H-Town for real, South Hill for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, I think it's crazy watching this process with you. Just watching how you know the first and foremost, this jungle freestyle just went crazy. Like I literally. I didn't even know that was nobody else's beat. That's your beat. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say it like that. That's my
your
song.
Beat. Nah, hey, you Lil Wayne, that boy, man. Listen, when Lil Wayne get on your beat, that's not your beat no more. That's Lil Wayne's song. Yeah. Lil Wayne get on anybody. He did what Lil Wayne got on that Mike Jones song. I was like, oh man. I said, oh god dog it, Mike. This is now. This is Lil Wayne's song. When you got on the jungle freestyle, this is now your song. Yeah. When that song come on, how long have you was that something you did fresh or you were just sitting on it for a minute? Like how did that get that big that fast?
Man, I had the song sitting in my email for like 3 months, maybe 2 months. I say not to exaggerate, maybe 2 months. Okay, it was sitting in my email, and it's like it was unfinished and everything. I went there one take, Jake, not missing. I ain't gonna say just straight through, you know, recording. I was punching in, but that started from a 30 to 45 second Instagram video. You know what I'm saying? Like it stopped at Just Wanna Live Lavish. We grew up with no daddy. That's where it stopped at. Free Rico, that's my little brother. He in jail right now or whatever. It was based on, it's based on our true story. You know what I'm saying? Like to this day, you know what I'm saying? Like everything falling into place. Like since this incident that didn't happen with me, like my whole family shot down here to take care of me. My daddy down here, he been taking care of me every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my daddy back, everything. Like, everything just falling back into place. You know what I'm saying?
I FaceTimed yesterday. Like his daddy picked up. I said, oh, that must be his daddy. That boy daddy look like.
Yeah, like boy. I told him, man, like you know, we here now. Like, everything is just all coming together. Like, just God put it, like, to where it is here. It's right here. You know what I'm saying?
I think sometimes you go through life because that's a part of the story. Right. I think people want to get to that magical ending, but they don't never want to go through the scary parts of the story to get to the magical ending.
And like some people be scared to say it too. Like I told my dad, like, you know, you down here now, you finna be coming to these shows. I'm still gonna be up there saying, hey man, just want to live lavish. We grew up with no daddy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I mean, no hard feelings, but you here now, so we ain't looking back on that. You know what I'm saying? But it's
a lot of people that went through that, you know. Just us as a community, us as a people, you know, whenever you look at young brothers, that's a real issue. That's why I think it touched so many people when you said it. Right. It's something that's real. You know, like the same way we have to deal with police brutality, the same way we deal with racisms in our own community, we deal with us not having fathers, you know? Right. So even my real father was murdered when I was young. Right. So my stepdad was a terrible boy. This nigga wasn't shit. Like for real, like this nigga was boy. When I'm talking about, I don't know. My mama must have just closed her eyes and just picked anybody. Like this dude was just a terrible person as a man, you know. So that's why now even with my kids, I handle my kids a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of time it can make you or break you, and you can't break me. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't let it break me. Like
you can't.
At the end of the day, it all played together.
Yeah,
it all played how I needed to play out. You know
and now Pop's right back
Pop's
on.
right here. He right here on side of me right now.
Real talk, man. So one time, you know, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to say, hey, listen, Daz, I get it. Bless you. I get it, man. Sometimes life happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't be perfect situations out here.
Yeah, it don't even be their fault sometimes. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
talk,
Just be
like
how I play out.
It don't be perfect situations out here, man. But it's never too late to say, hey, man, let me go ahead and just make some kind of effort. You ain't even gotta wish for nothing magical to happen, because sometimes you can't deal with the other side of the fence. But just make that effort. You never know. You never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know, who that was for, who that's gonna encourage, but for real, man, just, you know, make that effort. Right now, the Young Show, it's out on all. Matter of fact, we're gonna get to this running out of love. Before we do, if they wanna get some of this merchandise, you got to show. We got to do the big album release party. When we doing the big album release party?
I'm doing it's gonna be the first week in October, the first or second week in October for sure. I don't know the exact day,
right?
But just be looking, you know, tuned in the first and second week in October. We're gonna do it at Warehouse Live. It's gonna be pre-sale tickets, all age event. You know what I'm saying? Like our age event, because my shows be safe. And you know, that's another thing I want to clear up. Say Cheese had posted that I had, you know, got shot after a show. That's not what happened. I got shot at a video shoot supporting somebody. Wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody looking for me. They know, like, Young Al can go anywhere in the city in Houston right now. You know what I'm saying? They know that. So I didn't want to clear that up so y'all could bring y'all kids to the show. Bring whoever y'all grannies to the show, your mama, whoever you want to bring to the show. Bring them to the show that we about to throw. You know
See, that's why I don't really deal with blog sites. I know to a lot of people that may seem unconventional.
Right.
But my thing, literally, I think I posted a video yesterday and said something like, hey man, sometime in life you just gotta let people go. Sometimes you pass a season with somebody. So, you know, if you working, something to that effect. Some blog site repost me talk about, is Kiotti taking shots? Am I taking shots?
Man,
what are you talking about?
That's
like,
what they there for.
Don't play with my positive. Like at the end of the day, anything I do is about positivity. I don't ever promote nothing negative.
Right.
I don't shoot slugs at people. None of that. How y'all will take that in? So even that's why a lot of times I understand, and there's nothing against the Say Cheeses or any of these other. I know people give them a certain look, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I'm never gonna tell you not to build your brand, but just for me, I'ma just control what I can control.
Right,
which
exactly.
is my social media. I don't really be trying to do no bunch of, but you know, and I don't tell artists, hey man, do the interviews, get your grind on, you know, build those relationships. But just for me, that don't be a blog site is not my priority. You know, I want to keep on. Again, that's why you have social media, so you can create your own stories and you can give your fans your own content. It's coming directly from you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. We doing that big show. It's gonna be my first show back after I'm healed. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all there.
October, we at Warehouse Live. That's perfect. They give y'all ass enough time to learn all the words.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I want a word for word performance.
Yeah.
I want you to be lazy.
Because I'm going track for track.
I want you to just hold the mic out and then they got to do their part. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to have some special guests there for y'all too. Some locals, you know what I'm saying? A lot of locals that, not a lot, but you know, a few locals that's really loved in the city too, that the city supporting behind, you know. So I ain't going to tell y'all who. Just come to the show, bring y'all kids to the show. Bring y'all ass to the show. Bring everybody to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Why you got this platform, I'm going to give you the opportunity to do something that a lot of people may not get the opportunity to do. One thing that I'm all about killing stereotypes.
Right on.
So how people be like, man, y'all don't support each other. This and that. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? So right now I want you to take this opportunity. Who are some dope local artists here? Some upcoming artists that people should be looking out for? And not that you're going to remember everybody, but just give me a few.
Off the top. OTB Fast, he already out there. OTB Fast, like he don't count. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Shout out my boy. He give me a vibe that nobody give me. You know what I'm saying? Like when we in the studio, like he give me a vibe nobody give me. But shout out OTB Fast Lane. Be on the lookout for my little brother, Lil Lavish.
Okay.
Lavish with the swigger.
Swigger. That's the new movement he got going. The swigger.
That's the new movement. He trying to he getting it out there. They picking up on it too. You know what I'm saying? Like he got the Dumb Walk single out right now.
Okay.
You know, so be on the lookout for that. That's on the rise. Bugatti.
Okay.
Addicted to the fast like Bugatti. You know, we from the same neighborhood. You know, but he like he worked and he, you know how it go. You know what I'm saying. But he there. You know what I'm saying. So be on the lookout for him. BG Kenny Lou. You know, everybody doing their damn thing right now.
Right.
Man, the list goes on, man. I ran across this little dude. I went to this cypher, this underground cypher. This little dude, man, his name Street Guard Teasy.
Okay.
Man, I'm talking about a little dude, nice. He nice. I can't think of the other. It's another one. I can't think of his name off the top. But Demo Trill, that's my little brother too. Be on the lookout for him.
Okay.
NFL, Bo Cartel, King Fraz, man. Be on the lookout for King Fraz. He on his way up. And it's 13. You know what I'm saying? Them some of my favorites right there. Like them some people I go check out every day. You know what I'm saying? So find them, get behind them. That's gonna be my new slogan. Find them, get behind them. Yeah.
Straight like that. The young show out right now, man. Anytime you get a platform and you show somebody else love, it's only right that they show you love back. So we're going to go buy this. We're going to stream this. We're going to play this like crazy. We're going to run these numbers up. We're going to watch on YouTube. Anywhere you can support, be sure you support Visions Make Bands. We're going to definitely support the movement. October, we have Warehouse Live with it.
Yeah.
For Young Al's official album release party. So, man, rest up, brother. Get well. Hope you feel better soon. And, you know, we pulling for you. We rocking for you. I got you up here.
Man,
you can
know.
kick your feet up. We finna rock.
You did more than show me, Yachty. Hey, man, I don't know what y'all be talking about with Yachty don't be doing in the city, man. Yachty doing it. Y'all might not see it, but he doing it.
I think it bothers people when you don't show them though. For me, I don't. Man, it's not my job to show y'all the step by step who I got relationships with and what we do behind the scenes.
It come. You know, it's gonna come with that for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause like people feel like, you know, with you being up here, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably could do the impossible,
right,
the undoable. Right. But man, it's ways like in here, like this is a business at the end of the day, man. And I waited my turn, you know what I'm saying? Like I was one of them people that used to be like, man, I wonder why I can't get to the rap. I remember a long time ago, I never forget I asked you, I did a showcase for you. Mm-hmm. After I did the showcase, I was like, man, everybody was rocking with me at the showcase. I know he gonna be rocking with me. I tried to shoot me a little text to you. I said, man, yeah, what I gotta do to get on the radio? You said, get hot. Here I am today. Yep. Hot. Hotter than ever.
I don't think people understand it. It's not about the money. It's not about none of that.
It wasn't no money.
Bro ain't never gave me a dime.
I ain't gave him $1
at all. You know, and I didn't ask. What people got to remember is this. In people's mind, they think like, man, I'ma just. It don't work like that. If I play something on the radio that nobody knows and nobody likes, they gonna turn it off. Yeah. I don't care how jamming you think you are. If you don't have a brand, people is not. They not even right now. If you go into the store right now. If you see a Nike shirt, an Adidas shirt, a Fila shirt, and a blank shirt,
right,
you're going to be like, ooh, can't really afford that Nike right now. That Adidas kind of high. Fila, this is what I can afford. I'm going to go with it.
Yeah.
You're not picking that blank shirt up.
Because I ain't got nothing on
it. And it could be the same exact quality. I say that to say build your brand. If you build your brand, we'll see, because what y'all don't understand is, hey, man, Radio Boss got a boss. Yeah. So whenever I have to go explain why we taking the shot on, well, hey, look, bro doing this thing online, here are his numbers. This how many downloads he has. If you put a video on Facebook, this how many shares it gets. Yes, Facebook is a metric. See, I'm giving y'all too much game, but I'm going to bless you. When he do the live shows, word for word, when I go to the schools, this is what they requesting. In the clubs, this is what they requesting. It's a lot of information that you have to put together to show that you're at a certain point. You being my partner is not one of those requirements. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be even people who are my friends that I'd be like, hey, bro, love you to death, do anything for you. But you're not there. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to understand, especially when you get sports agents, anybody, when you get to this point, your word means something. So regardless of how cool we are, hey, man, I want to work with the people who are working. That's how you push the city forward. At the end of the day, it's not just about picking people that you like. It's about, hey, who's working the hardest? Who's really making noise? Cool. Hey, let me help you get there. Because people, this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm done with it. We've got to stop the BS, man. We got to support the OTB fast lanes. We got to support the Young Al's, the Martez's, the BG Kenny Lou's, everybody that's out here working. Because what people don't understand is anytime we have artists that get hot and a lot of the extra stuff start happening and people start having to move a certain way, that don't make us look good as a city. that our young stars ain't being embraced and they can't. What is y'all doing out here, man? Hey, man, stop the negative. Do more supporting. Do more being positive, man. Buy their music. Go to their shows. Post them on your page the same way you post Migos and Beyonce and everybody else that's already there because they trying to get there. So it's about how we handle them, man.
Yeah,
when we help them get there,
man,
Houston they not doing nothing because we not supporting.
Exactly.
As a city, it don't matter how much I do my part. You got an Instagram page like I got one. You got a Facebook like I got one. So, man, y'all push and support these young artists, man. OGs, man, y'all step in these neighborhoods and tell these youngsters, hey, man, they don't go. We're going to support. We're going to push. We're not playing with these young artists, man, because we need them how they need us, man. Houston finna be the third biggest city in the country.
For real, for real.
We should have 20 young L's. It should be people buzzing and, you know what I'm saying? Because that make our city look better.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, we're going to
support.
support.
Get behind them.
Real talk, we're going to support and do what we need to do. The Young Show out right now. Be sure y'all go download, support that right now. Let's get to this single. Go and introduce the single, man.
Hey, man, you are now tuned into The Young Show, man. He got my first single off The Young Show, Running Out of Love, produced by Bruce Bangs, guitar by Daniel DeLuna. We here. Yeah, Vision Make Bands.
Straight like that. Hey, keep it locked. It's 97 on the box.